Hey guys, thanks for joining me in the shop today. We're going to talk vintage Lionel stations. What I have here is I have the 445 switch station and I have the 356 freight station. These were both made by Lionel from 1952 to 57 time period. And both these are original pieces that are boxed, and they're really neat pieces. This, if you're not familiar with the 445, they reissued this several times. This has a man here, and then it has a man that comes down the steps. So these could operate either from a track activated mechanism on the track, so when the train would go by, the man would come down the steps and one guy would come out, or you could put it on like a 90 controller, and then I like to do it where you hit a button, or it's fun with kids with the layout, they can push the button and make it operate. And then obviously you can wire it where the lights will come on too. So a really cool piece, really nice in the switch art, classic Lionel. They're really available. They've made it for several years, they reissued it. One really cool thing too is they did make a burning switch tower in the early 90s time period, which it's kind of, they made it look like it was actually on fire and it was burnt, and they put a smoke unit in it, so it actually smokes like it's on fire, and then the guy going up and down the steps has a bucket of water. So that was I thought a real clever thing they did. So if you're looking for a neat piece, affordable, you can pick these up. They do make reproduction men for them and stuff, so real dependable piece and affordable. You can find them in the shop. We have these things boxed, and you're looking at, depending on condition, you know, it's a $40, $50 item. Unboxed, you know, 25 to 30. They're real common, but good pieces. It's the roofs, like I said, a lot of times missing or broke, or the chimney. So again, look at condition. You also want to make sure you look at the mechanism, make sure it hasn't got hot or burned anything in there, because it runs off that plunger type of mechanism. So cool piece for the switch yard, the 445 classic Lionel piece. Neat piece. If you're looking for something cool for the switch yard, just the building, I highly recommend it. The other one we have here is the 356. Again, a really popular post-war piece made from 52 to 1957. There was a variation. There was the light green roof and the dark green roof. The light green roof is a little bit harder to find and worth a little bit more money, but not a lot more. This runs, has the vibrator motor where the platform actually vibrates, and then the carts, kind of like the old electric football games, had the little fingers on the bottom of the rubber, and they vibrate around there, and then there's a screw on the bottom of this where you can adjust the tension, which would adjust the speed of it, and obviously how many volts you put to them makes a big difference. But yeah, the 356 is a cool piece. Again, when you look at these, you want to, common piece that breaks on them are the little fence. They're kind of delicate, and all the signs are a lot of times missing. So you want to make sure that's all complete. The billboards on the side were glued on. It's an original piece. If they were used and glued on, it's not common to see them peeling and stuff like that. But you want to check for any kind of heat damage on the base. For some reason, it seems like I see a lot of these with a cracked base, and I don't know. It's because, you know, where people screwed them down, they over tightened them. But a fun piece. Again, not very expensive. You can find them unboxed, really reasonable, probably in the $30, $40, $50 range, boxed with original carts, maybe a little bit more. The early version of it did have the carts that had the fake baggage in it, the baggage too, which is a little harder to find. So they did re-release this in MPC, different colors on both stations. The MPC version had a lot of the more modern billboards, like Red Lobster and stuff like that. So really fun, but neat piece. Like I said, again, you can wire it where it actually activates from the track way to the engine, or you can put it on like a 90 controller. But hope this was informative. You learned about some classic Lionel pieces. If you're looking for something fun, affordable to throw on the layout, or if you just want to collect it, it's classic Lionel. And I appreciate you joining us. I hope you're getting some information out of this. And also, if you like the page, like and subscribe. If you're ever in Akron, Ohio, I'm about 15 minutes to the west in Norton. I have a shop, and you come on in. I buy and sell trade Lionel. I'm a Lionel value-added dealer. Been here for over 20 years. So, hey, thanks for joining me, and happy model railroading. Thanks.